In a world that often feels like it's spiraling out of control, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective on how to navigate life's challenges. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, waves crashing against the shore, each one representing a worry, a fear, or an attachment that weighs you down. The Stoics invite us to step back from the tumultuous waters and embrace the art of letting go. This practice is not merely about relinquishing control but understanding what is truly within our power and what is not. By learning to let go, we free ourselves from the shackles of anxiety and disappointment, allowing us to live more fully in the present moment. At its core, Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control external events or the actions of others. We can only control our thoughts and reactions. This fundamental principle serves as a cornerstone for letting go. The Stoics believe that our suffering often arises from our attachments, whether to people, outcomes, or material possessions. When we cling too tightly to these things, we set ourselves up for disappointment and pain. Instead, they encourage us to cultivate an attitude of acceptance and resilience. It's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters. This quote encapsulates the essence of Stoic thought. While we cannot control external circumstances, we have complete dominion over our internal responses. By recognizing this distinction, we can begin to let go of our attachments to specific outcomes and focus instead on how we choose to respond. Seneca adds another layer to this discussion by emphasizing the importance of perspective. He wrote extensively about the fleeting nature of life and how our attachments can lead us astray. In his letters, he reminds us that everything we hold dear is temporary. Thus, clinging too tightly can lead to suffering when those things inevitably change or fade away. Seneca encourages us to practice gratitude for what we have while simultaneously preparing ourselves for its potential loss. This dual mindset allows us to appreciate life's beauty without becoming overly attached. Marcus Aurelius, perhaps one of the most famous Stoics, provides practical guidance on letting go through his meditations. He reflects on the impermanence of life and urges us to focus on what truly matters, our character and virtue. In his writings, he often reminds himself that external events are beyond his control and that his true power lies in his ability to choose how he responds. By internalizing this lesson, we can learn to let go of our need for certainty and embrace the unpredictability of life. Now, let's take a moment for self-reflection. Consider an area in your life where you feel stuck or burdened by attachment. Perhaps it's a relationship that no longer serves you or a job that drains your energy. Ask yourself, what would it look like if I were to let go? What fears or beliefs are holding me back? This introspection is crucial because it allows us to identify the specific attachments that hinder our growth. As you ponder these questions, remember that letting go does not mean abandoning responsibility or care. Rather, it involves recognizing what is within your control and what is not. It's about making peace with uncertainty and trusting yourself to navigate whatever comes your way. The Stoics remind us that life is inherently unpredictable. By embracing this reality, we can cultivate resilience and adaptability. One powerful technique for practicing letting go is through mindfulness and meditation. By grounding ourselves in the present moment, we can observe our thoughts without judgment and detach from them. This practice allows us to recognize when we are clinging too tightly to certain ideas or outcomes and gently encourages us to release them. Mindfulness invites us into a space where we can acknowledge our feelings while also understanding their transient nature. Additionally, journaling can be an effective tool for processing emotions tied to attachment. Writing down your thoughts can provide clarity and insight into what you are holding onto, and why. As you explore these feelings on paper, consider what it would mean for you to let go of them. What would your life look like if you freed yourself from these burdens? This exercise not only fosters self-awareness but also empowers you to take actionable steps toward release. As we continue this journey into letting go through the lens of Stoicism, it's essential to recognize that this process is not linear. It requires patience and practice. The Stoics understood that cultivating a mindset of acceptance takes time and effort. They encouraged daily reflection as a means of reinforcing these principles in our lives. By setting aside time each day for contemplation, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply pausing to reflect, we can gradually shift our perspectives and embrace the art of letting go. Incorporating these practices into your daily routine can lead to profound changes in how you approach challenges and uncertainties. Imagine waking up each morning with a renewed sense of freedom, free from the weight of expectations and attachments. You would be better equipped to face whatever comes your way with grace and resilience. Now is the time for action. Take a moment right now, pause your reading, and write down one thing you're ready to let go of in your life. It could be a fear, an unhealthy relationship, or even a perfectionist mindset that has held you back for too long. Acknowledge its presence in your life but commit yourself to releasing it moving forward. And while you're taking this important step towards transformation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click the notification bell so you never miss an update on empowering content like this one. Content designed to help you navigate life with greater wisdom and resilience. As you embark on this journey towards letting go, remember that it's perfectly normal to feel resistance along the way. Change can be uncomfortable. However, embracing discomfort is part of growth, a lesson deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. As Marcus Aurelius advised, the impediment to action advances action. In other words, challenges are opportunities for growth if we choose how we respond. Letting go is also about fostering compassion for ourselves and others, as we navigate this process together as human beings striving for connection amidst chaos. Recognize that everyone carries their burdens. By practicing kindness towards ourselves during moments of struggle, we create space for healing both individually and collectively. In conclusion, embracing the Stoic philosophy around letting go invites us into a transformative journey where freedom awaits just beyond our attachments' grasping hands. By understanding what lies within our control, our thoughts, and releasing what does not serve us well, external circumstances, we open ourselves up entirely new possibilities in life. So as you reflect back on that metaphorical ocean from earlier, the waves crashing against shorelines representing worries, remember, you have the power within yourself not only ride those waves but also learn how gracefully swim through them too. Letting go isn't about detachment, rather it's about finding peace amidst uncertainty while cherishing every moment along the way. As you step away from this exploration today, armed with insights from ancient wisdom, ask yourself again, what are you ready to let go? The answer might just lead you toward greater clarity, and ultimately, a more fulfilling existence grounded in acceptance rather than fear.